we need to talk about the Toyota tax, because right now, used car prices are dropping everywhere, except Toyota. People are still paying $25,000 for a used RAV4 with 100,000 miles on it. That's not expensive. That's robbery. For years, buyers have been conditioned to believe that Toyota is the only brand that makes reliable cars. But the smart buyers, they know the truth. Right now, there are SUVs sitting on dealer lots for under $10,000 with better engines, better transmissions, and better long-term reliability than Toyota. But nobody buys them because they don't have the hype. Today, we're exposing 7 hidden gem SUVs that can outlast a Toyota for a fraction of the price. Let's start with the SUV that's secretly a Honda, but cheaper. Most people forget the Acura RDX even exists. They run straight to the Honda CR-V and get stuck with a weak 4-cylinder engine and a CVT that wears out way too fast. But the RDX, whole different story. It uses the legendary J35 V6, nearly 300 horsepower paired with a bulletproof 6-speed automatic. No turbos to explode, no CVT belts to snap. You get leather seats, premium sound, strong acceleration, and Honda's best engine ever for around $9,000. These easily hit 300,000 miles, while newer turbo CR-Vs struggle to make 100K. Number 2. Ford Edge 3.5-liter Duratec. Look, I get it. It's a Ford. Normally, you run. But the Ford Edge has a loophole. Avoid the EcoBoost engines and look specifically for the 3.5-liter Duratec. This engine is a tank, naturally aspirated, simple, and overbuilt. There's one mechanic warning. The water pump is internal. If it fails, coolant can mix with the oil. But with basic maintenance, these engines run forever. I've seen these hit 400,000 miles with the body rusting away before the engine dies. Price? Around $5,000. Number 3. Nissan Armada 5.6-liter Endurance V8. People pay $30,000 for a used Toyota Sequoia because they want a reliable V8. But meanwhile, a Nissan Armada costs $8,000 and delivers the same durability, sometimes more. The secret is, it doesn't use Nissan's terrible CVT. It uses the heavy-duty 5-speed automatic from the Titan truck paired with the legendary 5.6-liter Endurance V8. In other countries, this is the Nissan Patrol, the SUV used by the UN and military fleets because it's nearly unbreakable. Fuel economy is awful, maybe 13 mpg, but reliability? Unmatched. If you want a massive family hauler for cheap, this is it. Number 4. Subaru Outback Legacy 3.6R. Subaru gets a bad reputation for head gasket failures, but that's only on the 4 cylinders. The 3.6 is a completely different animal. It uses the EZ36 Flat 6, balanced, powerful, and free from the classic Subaru issues. Plus, these years came with a traditional 5-speed automatic, not the weak CVT. You get world-class all-wheel drive, 256 horsepower, and rock-solid reliability for under $8,000. Just check for rust. It's still a Subaru. Number 5. Toyota Venza Lexus RX platform. Yes, this one is a Toyota, but almost nobody knows what it is. The Venza looks like a big station wagon, so buyers ignore it and go straight to the RAV4 or Highlander. Big mistake. The Venza is built on the Lexus RX platform. It's wider, smoother, and more comfortable than a RAV4. Find one with the V6, and you're basically driving a Lexus RX 350 with a Toyota badge. They sell for $7,000 to $9,000, making them one of the smartest ways to avoid the Toyota tax. Number 6. Lincoln MKX 3.7-liter Clypone V6. If you want luxury, heated and cooled seats, panoramic roof, double pane glass, but only have $8,000, the Lincoln MKX destroys everything else. It's the luxury version of the Ford Edge, but with a stronger engine, the 3.7-liter Clypone V6. This is the same engine used in the police Interceptor, built to survive abuse every single day. Because it's a Lincoln, depreciation destroys its value. You can get a garage-kept, pristine MKX for the price of a beat-up Honda Civic. It's easily the most comfortable SUV on this list. And number 7, Mazda CX-5 SkyActiv 2.5-liter. Now for the SUV that makes the Toyota RAV4 look like a total scam. Mazda refused to follow the trend of tiny turbos and cheap CVTs. Instead, they build a high-compression, naturally aspirated 2.5-liter SkyActiv engine with the crisp 6-speed automatic. No CVT failures, no turbo blowouts. The CX-5 is more fun to drive than a Toyota, nicer inside than a Honda, and statistically just as reliable as both. You can find them for around $8,000, making it the best value SUV in the entire used market. So, you can follow the crowd and overpay for a Toyota, or you can be smart and buy one of these underrated legends.